Hello, this is an update for July 7th for the Russell 2000 Index Futures RTY. And this trade that appears over here is a trade that we showed on the Russell, a suggested one for the on our previous video. So the price was about here. We actually targeted a price lower than that, which did fill at 1724.2, and our stop was at just under the 1700 round number, risking 1.72%, and our take profit, we're soon there, is at 1772.8, and we got to 1770.8 so far. This red line just above the take profit is the POC, the point of control of this range that we're working with. And let me just adjust that here. And this is a speculative channel. The lower band is fairly okay. There's a bit of a piercing here, an overshoot, because I believe, as I mentioned in the previous Russell video, that it had to reach the value area low at 1682 or so, which was a magnet, and then it quickly went up, and now it's going up again. So we're still in the same bullish bias as we were before, and we want Russell to reach at about 1820 over here. It really depends on where it's going to do it, but this seems logical. However, after a day, which is going to be, if it reaches that red line, the POC, it's going to be about 2.4% up on a day like this, and also depending on correlation with other indices, we may see some profit takers selling here. And for those that have missed the entry and see this market possibly staging a bit of a rebound, even though it might be temporarily, then they can actually, we have another suggested entry for them to look at, which also other long positions can consider adding to their long. And that's this blue line, which is the 27th June VWAP. It's at 1742. We believe that price might be going like this and then back up again. It might actually also try a few times to go over that POC. So we might see something like this also. Okay. Note that this is also here, this thing is the mid channel, so that is also relevant. So after a few attempts, I think that they'll go to the top band. So in summary, the bias bullish outlook on the E-mini Russell 2000 Index futures is still bullish. I wouldn't get into new longs here. It's looking to retrace probably at least to the mid channel. I just stated where you can add to those longs. Stops can also be raised in order to reduce risk. There's no this stop is good for the beginning. Now that we're already here, for those who got in here, then they can set their stops to here, for example. Okay, at 1707, that should be good enough. Of course, it doesn't mean that it's not going to be hit. It just means that if the premise changes, if the price action becomes a lot more bearish, then you're not giving so much money back to the market. A lot of people would also put their stops at the entry so they wouldn't risk anything. It is possible to do that after a big enough rally. And watch the POC of the range coming up soon. It's at about 1774, 1775. Trade the E-mini Russell 2000 Index Futures at your own risk. Come back to Forex Live to get some, we hope, some original and creative perspective and opinion for technical analysis. Get some trade ideas, have fun, make some money, hopefully, learn a bit of new perspectives, and see you soon. Cheers.